You know, you got to give Aiden a lot of credit. I mean, he just stuffed us for 7 innings there, and you know, he's good. You know, he's a freshman. So, but I thought our guys just kind of stayed with the plan. That's what I told them after the game. You know, I know a lot of guys were frustrated, but they didn't show it. You know, they didn't get very emotional. They just kind of stepped with the plan, and we just said, hey, you just got to just keep on him. You know, you just got to keep grinding, and if you keep grinding at bats, you can finally get through, and we did.
What was it like for you to see Eli have that moment? He's been battling some injury back in the starting lineup today. You know, what did you see from his approach there to come out big for you guys?
Just really proud of him. You know, he's been our guy all year, and for him to be able to come up in that situation, left on left, and I did think about pinch hitting for a second, but then I just knew that this is the guy that we needed to play, and so just really proud of him to get a big base hit there to put us up.
And talking about your pitching, Zach,
wow,
good start, but then also Thomas Howard came in. It felt like he really fired up the dugout. Talk about those two.
He's our cheerleader. You know, he's our guy. He's our emotional guy. But Zach Erdman did a tremendous job. It's hard to pitch when you ain't scoring runs. And so for him to be able to just sit out there and just continue to compete and make the pitches was outstanding. And then Thomas came in and did his deal. And then once we take the lead and give it to Kramer, it's over.
What's it like for you to get to coach these guys for another game?
Ooh, don't get me. It's a blessing. You know, it's an absolute blessing every day to be with this group of guys in this journey that we've been on, to see them overcome so much, and to have another day. We want to keep it going.
Yeah, you know, I've said it to a couple guys now, and we were talking about it in the dugout. They were throwing middle away, that last guy to lefties, and you know, I was just trying to shoot it through the gap and get it on the ground. If anything, if it's going to be in the air, hit it hard. And I've had some decent at bats all day, so you know, just kind of going with that same philosophy.
It was a frustrating game for a little bit with Aiden Flynn. What allowed you guys to stay positive, especially in a big moment, to be disciplined at the plate, get guys on base, just to load the bases and everything?
Yeah, we're a really good hitting team. Sometimes we struggle right away to get the bats going, or we'll do really well right away and then kind of die off. So we just got to have those base knocks, and then the extra base hits will allow us to score a lot of runs. I feel like we were kind of getting a little bit too big and maybe chasing a little bit, and so we'll go over that in meetings and we'll figure it out for tomorrow.
When Thomas Howard came in the game, he had some shutout innings there, but he came off the field pretty fired up. How did that change the momentum for you guys in the dugout?
Yeah, he's huge for momentum. He's a big dude and loves to get pretty big on his energy. So having a guy like that to rely on, and Jake Kramer, those guys are awesome. So we just got to feed off their energy. Pitchers pitch well, and we hit well, and we're going to be really good. So.
What does it mean for you to get to play another game with this group?
Oh, it's awesome. I always draw a cross in the dirt, and I told myself this could be my last, but it won't, and it showed. So I think we were meant to be here. I know we were meant to be here, and if we left in 2 games, we deserve more than that. We deserve better. So.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Just the energy in the dugout. Everyone's pulling for me. I know they have my back. Defense is playing really good behind me, so it's really easy to kind of fill the zone up and know my defense has got me.
When you hand the ball off to Thomas Howard, he's got so much fire. What's the trust and bond between you guys?
Oh, it's amazing. I know the moment I give him the ball, he's gonna do his best, and he's gonna get us out of this situation and get us back in the dugout and let us hit.
Knowing you kept it a close game to get your guys the opportunity in the 8th inning, what was it like for you in the dugout to see your guys rally?
That was awesome. We have so much energy in there. We know when we play down, we play our best. We have all that energy, and we're kind of bringing it out in the field.
Your coach got a little bit emotional talking about coaching this team. What's the bond amongst this team, and what's it mean for you guys to get to play another game together?
It's really tight. We're really well bonded together. We play good together. No personal. No egos, right? We're all playing for each other. We're not playing for ourselves. We're playing for the team and what we stand for.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.